Member Brisbane. I am the director of Messiah University's Next Steps program. Our very first cohort of 5 students moved in on August 22nd, and they are all here tonight. It is very hard to put into words the magnitude of what we, and by we I mean everybody in here, do and every day, and what it means to us on a daily basis to be a part of it. Something really powerful happens when you give students the chance to be their authentic selves. You as parents in the room, you know what they can do, and when they step onto a college campus, they start to believe it. And I consider myself one of the lucky ones to be able to walk alongside them as they're experiencing it, as they're building confidence and believing in what they can do themselves. It truly is beautiful, even in the most challenging days. It's very beautiful. So about 2 years ago, D.R.E.A.M partnership came to Messiah and about starting an inclusive program. And we are very grateful for the grant money for the startup. We are very grateful for the scholarship money. We thank you for your support and believing in what could be possible at Messiah. I started about a year after that building the foundation, and it was very apparent from the start that Messiah inclusion was not something that Messiah wanted to do. It was something they wanted to be. You can do a lot of things in life, but who you are is what people remember. And Messiah did not want it to be what they call a one-day event where we create this little space for students and more how it looks externally. They wanted it to be a daily choice for them, and that meant listening more, often to me speak, learning more, presuming competence, and redesigning systems that have far too often left people out. We fused our expertise, and when I came to them with pieces of curriculum or assessment, and if it wasn't good enough for them, they told me to go back and do it again, just like they would any other educational program. They were helping me build a learning environment, although very hard to do, where students can participate, they can grow, and are truly inclusive, not just in policy, but in practice. So the next part of my speech was the easiest to write, and it's to all the D.R.E.A.M supporters. I would like to give you a little glimpse into what these students can accomplish. We have been in session for about 4 weeks now, and I know that I can speak to what Messiah students have accomplished, but I know there are many other students in the crowd, so I urge you to, as we mingle after this, go up to them and ask, tell me what you've done, because they're going to be as equally impressive in their responses. But they are the heart of this movement after all, and I think it's very important that I share what these students can do. All 5 are here tonight, so don't be embarrassed, students, okay? In 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure all I did in 4 weeks at college was gain 10 pounds. So, you guys, you're doing great. So I'm gonna start with Trinity. She describes herself as creative and artistic. She auditioned to be a part of the Women's Ensemble, which is a singing choir on campus, just recently, and she was invited to join on the spot. Madison describes herself as kind and having a positive attitude. Madison wanted to have an experience in sports in some capacity. She likes sports management. She this week started assisting the men's lacrosse team during practices, helping them stay organized, hydrated, and on task. And that is not easy, because that is a very intimidating group. Good job. Austin describes himself as knowledgeable and funny. Austin visits the health center frequently to manage some health needs, and he does this independently. I received a phone call the other day from the nurses complimenting him on his ability to communicate clearly with staff, appropriately schedule his own appointments, and his overall respectful and really fun personality. I got 2 more. Buddy is next. Buddy describes himself as friendly and honest. He has set up an opportunity to tap into what we call service learning at Messiah. He will be starting at New Hope Ministries in October, which is a local food bank, helping the food pantry and the warehouse to serve our local community. And then Miss Ava describes herself as athletic and a people person, which she is through and through. She's taking a course which provides the opportunity to be trained in youth mental health. Ava passed her exam, which she took on her own, and is now officially a youth mental health first aid certified. Inclusion is not just about making space, it's about creating a sense of belonging, and that takes all of us. Every kind word, every open mind, every act of understanding adds up to a stronger, more compassionate community. Thank you.